Think and Feel Rich, written and published by Ngasline. The fundamental difference between the wealthy and those struggling financially isn't just their actions, it's their emotional relationship with money. Wealthy individuals have developed a distinct emotional blueprint that shapes how they feel, think, and interact with wealth. This emotional pattern creates a natural alignment with abundance, making wealth attraction almost effortless. Rich people feel genuinely comfortable with money. They don't view it as scarce or anxiety-inducing, but rather as a natural flow in their lives. They experience a sense of ease when discussing money, making financial decisions, or handling large sums. This comfort doesn't come from having money first. It's an emotional state they cultivated that allowed wealth to flow to them. The wealthy have broken free from the emotional patterns that hold most people back. Where others feel guilt about wanting more, they feel worthy of abundance. Where others feel anxiety about investing, they feel excited about opportunities. Where others feel shame about past financial mistakes, they feel grateful for the lessons learned. These emotional shifts didn't happen by accident. They were consciously cultivated through consistent inner work. Creating new wealth emotions begins with awareness of your current emotional state around money. When you receive money, do you feel temporary excitement followed by fear of losing it? When you spend money, do you feel guilt or worry? These emotional responses are deeply programmed, often from childhood experiences, but they can be transformed. The wealthy have mastered the art of maintaining positive emotions about money, regardless of external circumstances. During market downturns, they maintain calm confidence. When facing financial challenges, they stay focused on solutions rather than dwelling in worry. This emotional stability creates a powerful foundation for wealth building. To develop this wealthy emotional blueprint, start by observing your daily feelings about money without judgment. Notice when fear, anxiety, or scarcity thoughts arise. Instead of fighting these emotions, acknowledge them with compassion. Then consciously choose to shift to wealth-supporting emotions like confidence, excitement, and abundance. Practice feeling wealthy now, regardless of your current financial situation. When you pay bills, feel grateful for the ability to handle your responsibilities. When you make purchases, feel abundant rather than constrained. When you receive money, allow yourself to fully enjoy the feeling of increase without worry about the future. The wealthy understand that their emotional state is their most valuable asset. They actively cultivate feelings of peace, confidence, and abundance through daily practices. This might include visualization, meditation, affirmations, or simply taking time to appreciate what they already have. These practices strengthen their wealthy emotional blueprint. Your emotional blueprint acts like a magnet, attracting circumstances that match your dominant feelings about money. By consciously developing wealthy emotions, you create an energetic foundation that naturally draws opportunities, resources, and abundance to you. This isn't about pretending or forcing positive feelings. It's about genuinely transforming your emotional relationship with wealth. This transformation is a journey, not a destination. Even the wealthiest individuals continuously refine and strengthen their emotional blueprint. Each financial experience becomes an opportunity to practice maintaining wealthy emotions. With time and dedication, these new emotional patterns become your natural state, making wealth creation an authentic expression of who you are. Reprogramming money mindset. Our relationship with money often runs deeper than we realize, rooted in beliefs and stories formed during our earliest experiences. These money stories shape our financial reality more powerfully than any budget or investment strategy. To create lasting wealth, we must first identify and transform these underlying patterns that silently guide our financial decisions. Many of us carry limiting beliefs about money that were inherited from our parents, society, or past experiences. These might include thoughts like money is the root of all evil, rich people are greedy, or I'll never have enough. These beliefs create an invisible ceiling that prevents wealth from flowing into our lives, regardless of our practical efforts to succeed. The process of reprogramming begins with awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your earliest memories of money. Perhaps you witnessed your parents arguing about bills, or maybe you grew up hearing phrases like "we can't afford that" or "money doesn't grow on trees." These experiences created emotional imprints that now influence your adult relationship with wealth. Your current financial situation is a direct reflection of your inner money story. If you believe deep down that wealth is difficult to attain, you'll unconsciously create circumstances that prove this belief correct. The good news is that these stories can be rewritten. Just as a computer can be reprogrammed with new software, your mind can be updated with new, empowering beliefs about money. Start by identifying your emotional blocks to wealth. When you think about having abundant money, what feelings arise? Do you experience guilt, anxiety, or unworthiness? These emotions are signposts pointing to underlying beliefs that need transformation. Each time you notice these feelings, you have an opportunity to choose a new response. Creating new money stories requires consistent practice and emotional engagement. Rather than simply repeating positive affirmations, immerse yourself in the feeling of having a healthy, positive relationship with wealth. Imagine money as a friendly force in your life, flowing to you easily and naturally. Picture yourself handling large sums of money with confidence and joy. The most effective way to reprogram your money mindset is through lived experience. Begin making small changes in how you interact with money. Instead of focusing on lack when paying bills, express gratitude for the services you receive. When making purchases, shift from a mindset of "I can't afford this" to "how can I create the resources for this?" Your new money story should feel both exciting and believable. Perhaps it begins with "I am becoming more financially abundant every day, or money flows to me through expected and unexpected channels." As you embody these new beliefs, watch how your external reality begins to shift in response. Reprogramming is not about denying your current financial reality, but rather about creating an emotional foundation for greater abundance. Your old money story served a purpose in the past, perhaps protecting you from disappointment or helping you fit in with your family's values. Now, you can consciously choose beliefs that support your desired financial future. A powerful money mindset recognizes that wealth is not just about accumulation, but about flow. As you release emotional blocks and limiting beliefs, you become a clearer channel for abundance. Your new programming allows you to receive money with grace, manage it with wisdom, and share it with joy. This transformation requires patience and persistence. You're not just changing thoughts, you're rewiring deep emotional patterns. Celebrate small shifts in your financial thinking and behavior, knowing that each new thought and feeling creates neural pathways that support your journey to lasting wealth. The vibrational nature of wealth. Everything in our universe vibrates at specific frequencies, including money and wealth. This fundamental principle of energy applies not just to physical matter, but to our thoughts, emotions, and the very essence of abundance itself. Understanding this vibrational nature of wealth opens up a new dimension in how we attract and maintain financial prosperity. Money, at its core, is simply frozen energy, a physical manifestation of value exchange. When we begin to understand wealth from this energetic perspective, we realize that our emotional state and vibrational frequency directly influence our ability to attract and maintain abundance. Just as a radio must be tuned to the correct frequency to receive a specific station, we must align our emotional frequency with the vibration of wealth to attract it into our lives. The wealthy consistently operate at higher vibrational frequencies characterized by emotions like enthusiasm, joy, appreciation, and expectation. These emotions create a magnetic field that naturally draws similar energies, including financial opportunities and abundance. Contrast this with lower vibrational states like fear, worry, or scarcity, which repel the very things we desire. To match your frequency to abundance, start by becoming aware of your current emotional state regarding money. Notice how you feel when you pay bills, receive money, or think about your financial future. These feelings are indicators of your wealth frequency. If you discover that anxiety or stress dominates your financial thoughts, you're operating at a frequency that pushes wealth away rather than attracts it. Regular meditation focused on abundance helps calibrate your vibrational frequency. Spend time each day sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and imagining yourself surrounded by prosperity. Feel the sensation of having more than enough, of being financially secure and generous. This practice gradually shifts your base frequency to align with wealth. Physical environment also plays a crucial role in maintaining high vibrational states. Create spaces that feel abundant. Keep your workspace organized. Surround yourself with objects that represent wealth to you, and maintain cleanliness and order in your financial documents. These external arrangements help sustain internal alignment with prosperity. Movement and sound are powerful tools for raising your wealth frequency. Dancing, singing, or even simply walking while holding thoughts of abundance can shift your energy dramatically. The ancient practice of chanting or using wealth affirmations combined sound vibration with intention, creating a powerful alignment with prosperity. Another vital practice is energetic clearing of old wealth patterns. Just as we clear clutter from our homes, we must clear energetic blockages that prevent wealth from flowing freely. This might involve forgiving past financial mistakes, releasing inherited money beliefs, or clearing emotional attachments to past financial traumas. Pay attention to the company you keep, as energy is contagious. Surrounding yourself with individuals who maintain high wealth frequencies naturally elevates your own vibration. Seek out mentors and peers who embody the financial abundance you desire to achieve. Develop a daily practice of energetic wealth alignment. This might include morning visualization, gratitude exercises, or evening reflection on abundant moments from your day. Consistency in these practices gradually raises your base frequency to match that of sustainable wealth. Wealth vibration isn't about constantly maintaining artificial positive emotions. It's about creating genuine alignment with abundance through authentic emotional elevation. When you truly understand and apply the vibrational nature of wealth, you begin to experience money as a natural flow rather than a struggle, transforming your entire relationship with abundance. Feeling rich before you are. The secret to attracting wealth lies not in waiting until you have money to feel abundant, but in cultivating those wealthy feelings right now. This powerful practice of emotional visualization and living as if you're already wealthy creates a magnetic force that draws actual prosperity into your life. When you master the art of feeling rich before physical wealth manifests, you activate the universal law of attraction in the most potent way possible. To begin this transformative practice, you must first understand that your emotions create your reality. Your feelings are like radio signals broadcasting to the universe, and whatever frequency you emit is what you'll receive in return. When you consistently feel wealthy, regardless of your current circumstances, you align yourself with the energy of abundance and open the channels for more wealth to flow into your life. Creating wealth sensations involves engaging all your senses in the experience of prosperity. Close your eyes and imagine what it feels like to have abundant wealth. Feel the confidence in your walk, the relaxation in your shoulders, and the peace in your mind knowing that you have more than enough. Imagine the texture of fine materials against your skin, the smell of a new luxury car, or the view from your dream home. These sensory experiences, when felt with emotional intensity, become powerful manifesting tools. Living from the end result means adopting the identity of your wealthy self now. Ask yourself, how would a wealthy person think about this situation? What decisions would they make? How would they carry themselves? Then begin embodying those qualities in your daily life. This isn't about pretending or being fake. It's about aligning your current self with your future wealthy identity. Start making choices from this wealthy mindset. When you go shopping, even if you're buying within your current budget, carry yourself with the dignity and confidence of someone who could afford anything in the store. When you pay bills, feel grateful for your ability to handle your financial responsibilities rather than feeling stressed about money leaving your account. These subtle shifts in emotional stance create powerful changes in your energy field. Develop a morning ritual where you immerse yourself in wealthy feelings. Spend time visualizing your ideal wealthy life while generating the emotions of having already achieved it. Feel the joy, freedom, and peace that comes with financial abundance. Let these feelings permeate every cell of your body until they become your natural state of being. Many people struggle with this practice because their current reality seems to contradict their desired feelings. This is where persistence and faith become crucial. Just as an actor must fully embody their character despite knowing it's a role, you must fully embrace wealthy feelings despite current circumstances. The key is to make these feelings so real and consistent that they override your present reality. Practice wealthy decision-making by asking quality questions. Instead of, "Can I afford this?" ask, "Is this the best use of my resources?" Instead of, "How can I make ends meet?" ask, "How can I expand my wealth?" These questions alone will shift your emotional state from scarcity to abundance. Feeling rich isn't about arrogance or superiority. It's about feeling worthy, abundant, and at peace with prosperity. It's about knowing that wealth is your natural state and that you deserve to experience it fully. When you master this emotional art, you'll find that external circumstances begin to shift to match your internal wealthy reality. Start today by choosing one aspect of wealth to feel deeply. Perhaps it's the feeling of writing a large check to your favorite charity, or the sensation of complete financial freedom. Hold that feeling throughout your day, letting it inform your choices and actions. As you practice this consistently, you'll notice opportunities and resources naturally gravitating toward you, transforming your emotional wealth into physical abundance. The Gratitude Gateway. Gratitude stands as one of the most powerful emotional forces in creating and attracting wealth. When we cultivate genuine appreciation for what we already possess, we activate a magnetic energy that draws more abundance into our lives. This profound truth has been demonstrated repeatedly by the world's wealthiest and most successful individuals who maintain gratitude as a cornerstone of their daily practice. The relationship between gratitude and wealth creation operates on multiple levels. At its most basic, gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance. When we begin each day by acknowledging what we already have, whether it's good health, loving relationships, or simply a warm bed to sleep in, we train our minds to recognize abundance rather than lack. This psychological shift creates a foundation for attracting greater wealth as we begin operating from a position of plenty rather than poverty. Successful entrepreneurs and business leaders often attribute their financial breakthroughs to moments when they began practicing deliberate gratitude. By appreciating small wins, current resources, and existing opportunities, they created an emotional environment conducive to greater success. This practice isn't about denying challenges or difficulties. Rather, it's about maintaining a perspective that recognizes and celebrates the abundance that already exists in our lives. The practice of gratitude also serves as a powerful antidote to many negative emotions that can block wealth creation. Fear, anxiety, and scarcity mindset dissolve in the presence of genuine appreciation. When we're truly grateful, we can't simultaneously feel fear about the future or anxiety about lack. This emotional clearing creates space for more positive financial experiences and opportunities to enter our lives. Implementing gratitude as a wealth-building practice requires consistency and authenticity. Starting each morning by listing 3 things you're grateful for regarding your current financial situation, even if it's as simple as having enough for your basic needs, begins to reshape your relationship with money. Expressing appreciation for financial transactions, whether paying bills or receiving income, transforms routine money matters into opportunities for connecting with abundance. The wealthy understand that gratitude extends beyond material possessions. Being thankful for skills, relationships, opportunities, and even challenges that lead to growth all contribute to expanding our capacity for wealth. When we appreciate the learning experiences from financial setbacks, we convert obstacles into stepping stones toward greater abundance. Gratitude also amplifies the law of attraction in wealth creation. The more we appreciate what we have, the more we align with receiving more to be grateful for. This creates a positive feedback loop where appreciation generates greater abundance, which in turn provides more opportunities for gratitude. Successful individuals often keep gratitude journals specifically focused on their financial blessings, noting everything from unexpected income to money-saving opportunities. The practice of gratitude in wealth building must be genuine and heartfelt to be effective. Mechanical or forced appreciation won't create the emotional resonance necessary for attracting abundance. Take time to truly feel the emotion of appreciation for your current financial situation, no matter how modest it might seem. This authentic emotional engagement activates the powerful law of attraction, drawing more circumstances that match your grateful state. Gratitude isn't just about receiving. It's also about giving. Wealthy individuals who maintain their abundance typically express their appreciation through generosity, whether through formal philanthropy or simple acts of kindness. This circulation of appreciation and wealth creates a continuous flow of abundance that benefits both the giver and receiver. Fear to faith. Transforming money anxiety. Money anxiety is a universal experience that affects people across all income levels, yet it serves as one of the biggest blocks to creating lasting wealth. The journey from fear to faith in your financial life represents a profound transformation that opens the doorway to unprecedented abundance. This transformation begins with acknowledging that fear around money is natural but not necessary for your survival or success. When we operate from a place of financial fear, we make decisions based on scarcity and protection rather than growth and opportunity. This defensive posture actually repels wealth instead of attracting it. The key is to recognize that these fears are often inherited beliefs or past experiences that no longer serve our highest good. By examining these fears consciously, we can begin to dissolve their power over our financial decisions. Building emotional resilience in your financial life requires consistent practice and awareness. Start by observing your immediate reactions to money situations without judgment. Notice how your body feels when you check your bank account, pay bills, or make investment decisions. These physical sensations are valuable indicators of your current money relationship. Instead of pushing these feelings away, allow them to surface fully while remembering that you are not your fears. The transition to faith-based financial living happens gradually through intentional shifts in perspective. Rather than seeing money as a scarce resource that might run out, begin to view it as an abundant flow that moves through your life. This shift requires developing trust not just in the universe's ability to provide, but in your own ability to create and manage wealth effectively. Practical steps in this transformation include starting a faith fund, a small amount of money set aside specifically to build your trust muscle. When anxious thoughts arise about this money, practice choosing faith instead of fear. Remind yourself of past instances where things worked out financially, even when you couldn't see how they would at the time. Trust in the wealth process develops through a combination of inner work and outer action. While taking practical steps to manage your money wisely, simultaneously cultivate an unwavering belief in your financial success. This dual approach creates a powerful foundation for sustainable wealth creation. Your emotional state becomes your most reliable compass in navigating financial decisions. As you move from fear to faith, you'll notice opportunities that were always present but previously invisible to your fear-focused mind. Money starts flowing more easily, not because the external world has changed, but because your internal relationship with wealth has transformed. This new relationship allows you to make decisions from a place of confidence rather than anxiety. Wealth pioneers throughout history faced their own financial fears and transformed them into fuel for success. They understood that fear is often a signal pointing toward important growth opportunities. By embracing your financial fears with compassion and gradually building trust in the wealth-building process, you create an emotional environment where prosperity can flourish naturally. Your journey from fear to faith becomes a powerful testament to the possibility of transformation in all areas of life. As your trust in the process deepens, you'll find yourself naturally inspiring others to move beyond their own financial fears. This ripple effect creates a community of abundance-minded individuals who support and elevate each other's wealth creation journey. The ultimate goal isn't to eliminate fear completely, but to develop such strong faith that fear loses its power to control your financial decisions. This new foundation of trust becomes your launching pad for bold money moves and innovative wealth creation strategies that previously seemed impossible. Emotional decision-making in business. Making financial decisions in business requires more than just analyzing spreadsheets and market data. The most successful entrepreneurs and investors understand that emotional intelligence and intuition play crucial roles in building lasting wealth. When we learn to trust our inner guidance while maintaining emotional balance, we create a powerful foundation for sound business decisions. Our intuition serves as an internal compass that processes information far beyond what our conscious mind can comprehend. This deep knowing often manifests as gut feelings or sudden insights that can guide us toward profitable opportunities or away from potential disasters. However, many people dismiss these intuitive signals, choosing instead to rely solely on logical analysis. The key is to develop a harmonious relationship between our analytical and intuitive capabilities. The first step in mastering emotional decision-making is developing awareness of our feelings during the decision-making process. When considering a business opportunity or investment, pay attention to the physical sensations in your body. Do you feel expansion or contraction? Does the opportunity create excitement or dread? These bodily responses often contain valuable information that our conscious mind might miss. Trust-based wealth building emerges when we align our emotional intelligence with our business strategies. This approach involves creating genuine connections with partners, clients, and employees while maintaining clear boundaries. When we operate from a place of authentic trust, we attract similar energies and opportunities. People naturally want to do business with those they trust, and this emotional foundation becomes a catalyst for sustainable wealth creation. Emotional intelligence in investing means understanding not just market trends, but also the psychological factors that drive market behavior. Successful investors learn to read the emotional climate of the market and make decisions that account for both rational and emotional factors. This might mean going against the crowd when fear is driving prices down or maintaining caution when excessive optimism is inflating values. Learning to distinguish between fear-based decisions and intuitive guidance is essential. Fear-based choices often come with a sense of constriction, urgency, and anxiety. In contrast, intuitive guidance typically feels calm, clear, and expansive, even when directing us toward challenging actions. By developing this discernment, we can make better business decisions that serve our long-term wealth goals. When facing important business decisions, take time to center yourself emotionally before taking action. This might involve meditation, quiet reflection, or simply taking a walk in nature. A calm, centered state allows both our analytical and intuitive faculties to work together optimally. From this balanced state, we can better assess opportunities and challenges. Emotional decision-making doesn't mean being impulsive or disregarding data. Instead, it means integrating our emotional intelligence with our rational analysis to make more comprehensive decisions. This integration allows us to see opportunities that others might miss and avoid pitfalls that pure logic might not detect. Practice strengthening your emotional decision-making muscles by starting with smaller choices and gradually working up to larger ones. Pay attention to the outcomes of decisions made with or without emotional intelligence input. Over time, you'll develop greater confidence in your ability to use both your head and your heart in business matters. The most successful business leaders and investors have mastered this balance between emotional intelligence and analytical thinking. They understand that wealth creation is not just about numbers and strategies, but also about understanding and working with the human elements of business. By developing your emotional decision-making capabilities, you position yourself to join their ranks and create sustainable wealth through balanced, intuitive business practices. The joy of spending and saving. Money flows through our lives like a river, and our emotional relationship with spending and saving shapes its course. The true art of wealth creation lies not in hoarding every penny or spending frivolously, but in finding the sweet spot where both activities bring genuine joy and fulfillment. This emotional balance is what separates those who struggle with money from those who master it. The act of saving money should feel empowering rather than restrictive. When we shift our perspective from, I can't spend to, I'm choosing to secure my future, saving becomes an act of self-love. This emotional transformation turns saving from a burden into a pleasure, making it sustainable long-term. Start by connecting with the feeling of security and freedom that grows with each dollar saved. Visualize your savings as a protective force field that strengthens your position in life. Similarly, spending money can and should be a joyful experience. Many wealthy individuals understand that mindful spending enhances life quality while supporting the economy's flow. The key is to remove guilt and shame from purchases that align with your values and goals. When you buy something, fully embrace the positive emotions of the exchange, the gratitude for being able to afford it, the excitement of ownership, and the appreciation for the value it brings to your life. The pleasure principle in wealth creation states that when we associate positive emotions with both saving and spending, we create a harmonious relationship with money. This balance prevents the extremes of miserliness or overspending that can derail wealth building. Consider each financial transaction as an energy exchange. When you save, you're storing positive energy for future use. When you spend, you're circulating that energy back into the world. Conscious consumption takes this concept further by adding awareness to our financial choices. Before making a purchase, tune into your emotional state. Are you buying from a place of lack, trying to fill an emotional void? Or are you spending from a place of abundance, choosing to enhance your life experience? This awareness helps develop spending habits that contribute to, rather than detract from, your overall wealth. Creating spending and saving rituals can enhance the emotional satisfaction of money management. For example, celebrate reaching savings milestones, no matter how small. Take time to appreciate your ability to make purposeful purchases. These rituals reinforce the positive emotional associations with money handling and strengthen your wealth-building mindset. Wealth flows most freely when we maintain a balanced emotional state about money. Too much attachment to saving can create scarcity beliefs that actually repel abundance. Conversely, emotional spending without consciousness can drain resources quickly. The goal is to find your personal balance point where both activities feel natural and rewarding. This balance extends to how we view our bank accounts and investments. Instead of anxiously checking balances or obsessing over market fluctuations, develop a calm, confident relationship with your finances. Trust that your mindful approach to spending and saving is building long-term wealth while allowing you to enjoy life in the present moment. The joy of spending and saving becomes particularly powerful when aligned with your larger life purpose. When your financial choices reflect your values and support your goals, every transaction becomes meaningful. This alignment creates a positive feedback loop where your relationship with money strengthens your overall life satisfaction, which in turn attracts greater abundance. Through this balanced approach to money management, you create a sustainable foundation for wealth building that feels good and serves your highest good. Let your financial decisions be guided by joy, wisdom, and purpose, knowing that both saving and spending are essential parts of a wealthy life. Wealth relationships. Creating wealth is rarely a solo journey. The most successful individuals understand that their network of relationships plays a crucial role in their financial success. These relationships form an emotional support system that can either elevate or hinder your wealth-building journey. The key lies in cultivating connections that align with your abundance mindset while maintaining healthy emotional boundaries around money. Successful wealth relationships start with surrounding yourself with people who share your vision of abundance. When you connect with others who believe in unlimited possibilities, their energy naturally uplifts your own wealth consciousness. These individuals don't view money as a scarce resource, but rather as an abundant flow that's available to everyone. Their perspective helps reinforce your own positive money beliefs and encourages you to reach higher levels of success. However, it's equally important to recognize and address toxic financial relationships. These might include people who constantly criticize your ambitions, dismiss your dreams, or attempt to manipulate you financially. Setting clear emotional boundaries becomes essential in these situations. This doesn't mean cutting people off entirely, but rather establishing healthy limits that protect your emotional and financial well-being. Collaborative abundance is another powerful aspect of wealth relationships. When you approach business and financial opportunities with a win-win mindset, you create partnerships that multiply wealth for all involved. This might manifest as joint ventures, mastermind groups, or investment partnerships. The key is maintaining emotional clarity and trust while working together toward common financial goals. Your relationship with financial professionals also plays a crucial role in your wealth journey. Whether it's your accountant, financial advisor, or business mentor, these relationships should feel emotionally supportive and aligned with your values. Look for professionals who not only understand numbers, but also appreciate the emotional aspects of wealth building. They should respect your goals and help you make decisions that feel right both financially and emotionally. Family relationships often carry the most complex emotional dynamics around money. Many people struggle with family members who don't understand their wealth aspirations or who have unhealthy expectations about sharing financial resources. Creating clear boundaries while maintaining loving relationships requires emotional intelligence and consistent communication. It's possible to be generous with family while still protecting your financial well-being. Building a network of wealthy friends and mentors can dramatically accelerate your journey to riches. These relationships provide not just practical knowledge, but also emotional modeling of successful wealth behaviors. Observe how wealthy individuals handle money conversations, make financial decisions, and maintain their abundance mindset. Their examples can help you develop similar emotional patterns around wealth. The concept of giving back also plays a vital role in wealth relationships. As you build your fortune, creating relationships with charitable organizations and causes you care about can provide deep emotional fulfillment. These connections help ensure that your wealth creates positive impact beyond your immediate circle, contributing to a legacy of abundance that benefits others. Every financial interaction is ultimately a relationship, whether with people, institutions, or money itself. By approaching these relationships with emotional intelligence, clear boundaries, and an abundance mindset, you create a strong foundation for lasting wealth. Foster connections that elevate your financial consciousness while maintaining the emotional integrity that allows wealth to flow naturally and sustainably through your life. The millionaire's emotional habits. The difference between those who achieve extraordinary wealth and those who remain financially stagnant often lies in their daily emotional practices. Millionaires understand that maintaining consistent emotional habits is as crucial as maintaining their financial portfolios. These emotional habits form the foundation of their continued success and abundance. Successful, wealthy individuals start their day by cultivating a specific emotional state. They understand that the first hour of the morning sets the tone for the entire day. Many practice what can be called the abundance meditation, a quiet period where they connect with feelings of wealth, success, and unlimited possibilities. This isn't merely positive thinking. It's an intentional emotional immersion that creates a biochemical shift in their bodies, preparing them for wealth, attracting opportunities. The wealthy have mastered the art of emotional regulation throughout their day. When faced with challenges or setbacks, they've developed the habit of maintaining emotional equilibrium. They don't allow temporary situations to disturb their inner sense of abundance. Instead, they've trained themselves to respond to challenges with curiosity and excitement, seeing each obstacle as an opportunity for growth and greater wealth. A key emotional habit of millionaires is what we call wealth visualization with feeling. Unlike basic visualization, this practice involves creating intense emotional experiences of already having achieved specific financial goals. They spend time each day feeling the satisfaction, security, and freedom that comes with their desired level of wealth. This emotional rehearsal programs their subconscious mind to recognize and act upon opportunities that align with their wealth vision. Wealthy individuals also practice intentional gratitude throughout their day. They've developed the habit of feeling genuine appreciation for both their current resources and future abundance. This isn't a superficial exercise, but a deep emotional connection to the feeling of having more than enough. They understand that gratitude is the emotional frequency that attracts more abundance. Another powerful habit is what successful people call emotional bookending. They start and end their day with specific wealth, affirming emotional states. Before sleep, they review their day's achievements with satisfaction and anticipate tomorrow's opportunities with excitement. This practice ensures their subconscious mind works on wealth creation even during rest. The wealthy have also mastered the habit of emotional detachment from money. While they maintain a positive relationship with wealth, they don't attach their self-worth to their financial status. This emotional freedom allows them to take calculated risks and make decisions based on opportunity rather than fear. They've developed the habit of feeling wealthy regardless of temporary financial fluctuations. Successful individuals maintain regular emotional wealth rituals. These might include daily affirmations spoken with genuine feeling, visualization exercises done with emotional intensity, or gratitude practices that generate real feelings of abundance. These rituals aren't mechanical activities, but deeply felt experiences that reinforce their wealth consciousness. One of the most powerful habits is what millionaires call future self-alignment. They regularly connect emotionally with their future wealthy self, feeling the qualities and characteristics of that version of themselves. This emotional alignment guides their current decisions and actions, naturally leading them toward greater wealth. The millionaire's emotional habits aren't occasional practices, but consistent daily routines that shape their wealth destiny. They understand that emotional mastery is the key to financial mastery, and they dedicate themselves to maintaining these habits with the same discipline they apply to their business strategies. Through these emotional practices, they create an internal environment where wealth naturally grows and multiplies. Emotional crisis management. Life inevitably brings financial challenges, and how we handle these emotional storms determines our long-term wealth trajectory. Financial setbacks can trigger intense emotional responses: fear, shame, anger, and despair, shame, anger, and despair. These emotions, while natural, can either paralyze us or become catalysts for extraordinary comebacks. Understanding that financial crises are temporary situations rather than permanent conditions is crucial for emotional resilience. When facing losses or setbacks, wealthy individuals maintain their emotional equilibrium by focusing on the lessons and opportunities hidden within the challenge. They recognize that every financial crisis carries seeds of future success, waiting to be discovered and nurtured. The first step in managing financial crises is acknowledging and accepting your emotions without letting them control your actions. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment or frustration, but limit this emotional processing to a specific time frame. Set aside perhaps 24 to 48 hours to experience these feelings fully, then shift your focus to solution-oriented thinking. This practice prevents emotional wallowing while honoring your natural human response to loss. Successful people develop specific emotional recovery strategies during financial setbacks. They maintain regular routines that ground them: exercise, meditation, or creative pursuits. These activities help regulate stress hormones and maintain mental clarity, essential for making sound decisions during turbulent times. They also actively seek support from mentors or peers who have navigated similar challenges, drawing strength and wisdom from others' experiences. The art of turning failures into fortune lies in emotional alchemy, transforming negative experiences into positive fuel for growth. Each setback provides valuable data about what doesn't work, refining your approach to wealth creation. Rather than viewing failures as evidence of personal inadequacy, see them as necessary steps in your wealth journey. This perspective shift maintains your emotional connection to abundance even during apparent scarcity. Developing financial resilience requires building emotional muscles through regular exposure to calculated risks and challenges. Just as physical muscles grow stronger through resistance training, your emotional capacity expands through successfully navigating difficulties. Start with small challenges and gradually increase your comfort with uncertainty and temporary setbacks. Creating a personal crisis management protocol before you need it strengthens your emotional foundation. This might include designated emergency funds, professional support networks, and pre-planned response strategies. Having these systems in place reduces panic during actual crises and maintains your connection to wealth consciousness, even in challenging times. Many of the world's wealthiest individuals faced significant setbacks before achieving their greatest successes. These experiences didn't diminish their capacity for wealth. Instead, they enhanced it by developing emotional resilience and practical wisdom. Each crisis you successfully navigate adds to your emotional wealth toolkit, making future challenges easier to handle. The key to emotional crisis management lies in maintaining your wealth vibration while acknowledging current circumstances. Continue your wealth-building practices, visualization, gratitude, and positive money habits, even when external conditions seem unfavorable. This consistency signals to both your subconscious mind and the universe that you remain aligned with abundance, regardless of temporary circumstances. Transforming financial setbacks into stepping stones for greater success requires emotional mastery and unwavering faith in your wealth journey. By developing strong emotional crisis management skills, you build the resilience necessary for long-term wealth creation and maintenance. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to strengthen your emotional foundation and expand your capacity for abundance. The art of receiving. One of the most overlooked aspects of wealth creation is the ability to receive. Many people focus intensely on the giving, earning, and creating aspects of wealth, but they unconsciously block their capacity to receive abundance in their lives. This resistance to receiving often stems from deep-seated beliefs about worthiness, guilt around having more than others, or misconceptions about what it means to be wealthy. The art of receiving begins with understanding that the universe operates on a principle of flow. Just as you must exhale to inhale, you must learn to receive to give. This natural rhythm of life applies to wealth as well. When you block your ability to receive, you create energetic barriers that prevent money, opportunities, and abundance from flowing into your life. Consider how you respond when someone offers you a compliment. Do you deflect it? Make excuses? Try to minimize your achievement. Your reaction to receiving praise often mirrors your relationship with receiving wealth. Opening yourself to receive starts with small acts of acceptance. Practice accepting compliments graciously with a simple thank you. Notice how this shifts your emotional state and creates space for more positive experiences to enter your life. Many people carry subconscious programming that equates receiving with taking or being selfish. This couldn't be further from the truth. When you allow yourself to receive fully, you become better equipped to give generously. Think of wealthy philanthropists who have received abundant wealth and use it to make significant positive changes in the world. Their ability to receive enabled their ability to give on a grand scale. Removing blocks to receiving requires awareness and consistent practice. Start noticing where you might be pushing away abundance in your life. Do you refuse help from others? Do you feel uncomfortable when good things come easily? Do you believe you must struggle and work hard for everything? These are common blocks that limit your receiving capacity. To enhance your ability to receive, create daily practices that signal to your subconscious mind that you're open to abundance. This might include maintaining a clean and organized space, keeping your wallet in good condition, having an empty vase ready for flowers, or leaving space in your schedule for unexpected opportunities. These physical actions represent your readiness to receive on an emotional and energetic level. Accepting wealth gracefully means understanding that you don't need to justify or explain your abundance. Many people feel compelled to explain their success or make excuses for their good fortune. This behavior stems from discomfort with receiving and can actually repel further abundance. Instead, embrace the understanding that your wealth creates positive ripple effects in the world through your spending, investing, and giving. Receiving isn't passive. It's an active energy that requires conscious engagement. When opportunities present themselves, be ready to say yes. When someone offers help, accept it with grace. When money flows into your life, welcome it with gratitude. This active receiving creates an energetic signal that attracts more abundance into your life. The art of receiving also involves trusting that you deserve abundance. This isn't about ego or entitlement, but rather about aligning with the natural flow of prosperity. Just as a flower doesn't question its right to bloom, you don't need to question your right to bloom. You don't need to question your right to receive abundance. Your willingness to receive fully and completely opens the door for unlimited wealth to flow into your life. Legacy and impact. True wealth extends far beyond the numbers in your bank account. It's about the lasting impact you create and the emotional fulfillment that comes from meaningful contribution. When you align your wealth creation with a deeper purpose, you tap into an unlimited source of motivation and abundance that transforms not only your financial reality, but also the lives of others. Creating meaningful wealth starts with understanding your personal values and the legacy you wish to leave behind. Consider how your wealth can serve as a vehicle for positive change, whether through philanthropic endeavors supporting causes you believe in, or creating opportunities for others. This emotional connection to your wealth's purpose amplifies your ability to attract and maintain abundance, as you're no longer simply accumulating money for its own sake. The act of giving becomes a powerful catalyst for expanding your wealth consciousness. When you give from a place of abundance rather than obligation, you reinforce the belief that there is more than enough to go around. This mindset shift creates a positive feedback loop where the more you give, the more abundant you feel, and consequently, the more wealth you attract. The key is to maintain an emotional state of joy and fulfillment while giving, rather than giving from a place of guilt or pressure. Building generational abundance requires a different emotional approach than simply accumulating personal wealth. It involves cultivating a legacy mindset where you think beyond your immediate needs and desires. This includes teaching financial emotional intelligence to your children or mentees, sharing the wisdom you've gained, and creating sustainable systems that can benefit others long after you're gone. The emotional satisfaction of knowing your wealth will continue to make a positive impact, creates a powerful attractor field for even greater abundance. Your legacy isn't just about money. It's about the values, principles, and emotional wisdom you pass on to others. By demonstrating how to maintain a healthy relationship with wealth while using it as a force for good, you inspire others to do the same. This ripple effect multiplies your impact and creates a network of abundance-minded individuals who understand the true nature of wealth creation. Consider establishing foundations, scholarships, or community initiatives that align with your values. These structures provide channels for your wealth to flow through while creating lasting positive change. The emotional fulfillment from seeing your wealth transform lives becomes a powerful motivator that keeps you aligned with your abundance goals. Impact investing and conscious capitalism are powerful ways to create both financial returns and social good. When you invest in companies and projects that align with your values, you create a double bottom line of profit and purpose. This alignment between your financial actions and emotional values creates a harmonious flow of wealth that sustains itself naturally. Your legacy also includes the stories and experiences you share with others about your wealth journey. By being open about both the challenges and triumphs you've faced, you help others navigate their own path to abundance. This vulnerability and authenticity in sharing your story creates deep emotional connections and opens new channels for wealth to flow through your life. As you build your legacy, stay connected to the feeling of making a difference. Let the joy of impact guide your wealth decisions and inspire you to reach even greater levels of abundance. When you align your wealth with a greater purpose, you tap into an infinite source of motivation and fulfillment that ensures your legacy will continue to grow and positively impact others for generations to come. The wealthy lifestyle design. Creating a wealthy lifestyle extends far beyond the numbers in your bank account. It's about designing a life that feels abundant in every moment. This chapter explores how to craft a lifestyle that embodies wealth while maintaining emotional harmony and sustainable practices that support long-term abundance. A wealthy lifestyle begins with understanding that true abundance flows from alignment between your daily actions and your deepest values. Many people chase wealth in ways that deplete them emotionally and physically, creating a disconnect that ultimately prevents them from experiencing genuine prosperity. Instead, consider your ideal day, not just the material possessions you desire, but how you want to feel as you move through your hours and interact with the world around you. The most successful wealth creators have mastered the art of emotional harmony in their daily routines. They start their mornings with practices that center them in abundance, whether through meditation, visualization, or simple gratitude exercises. These aren't luxury activities to be enjoyed only after achieving wealth. They are the very foundation that attracts and sustains financial success. By prioritizing emotional well-being, you create a stable platform from which wealth can naturally grow. Balance in wealth building means understanding that money is a tool for enhancing life, not the purpose of life itself. This requires conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. Rather than pursuing wealth at the expense of health, relationships, or personal growth, successful individuals integrate wealth-building activities into a holistic lifestyle. They might combine business meetings with physical activity, turn family time into brainstorming sessions, or use travel as an opportunity for both relaxation and networking. Sustainable abundance practices are crucial for long-term success. This includes creating systems that generate wealth without constant personal intervention, but it also means developing habits that keep you emotionally and physically energized. Consider how your current wealth-building activities make you feel. Do they energize or drain you? Are they sustainable over the long term? The most effective, wealthy lifestyle design incorporates activities that naturally replenish your energy while moving you toward your financial goals. Your physical environment plays a crucial role in maintaining a wealthy mindset. Design your living and working spaces to reflect the abundance you desire. This doesn't mean filling them with expensive items, but rather creating environments that make you feel prosperous and peaceful. Simple touches like fresh flowers, organized spaces, or meaningful art can shift your emotional state toward abundance daily. The wealthy lifestyle also embraces the concept of selective luxury, choosing specific areas where you invest in premium experiences or items that significantly enhance your quality of life while maintaining mindful spending in other areas. This balanced approach prevents the common trap of lifestyle inflation while allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your success in ways that truly matter to you. Relationships form another crucial component of the wealthy lifestyle design. Surround yourself with people who support your vision of abundance and share your values around wealth and success. Create opportunities for meaningful connections that go beyond networking, fostering genuine relationships that enrich your life beyond material wealth. A wealthy lifestyle is highly personal. What feels abundant to one person might feel overwhelming or insufficient to another. The key is to design your life around your authentic desires and values, not someone else's definition of success. By creating a lifestyle that feels naturally abundant, you establish a sustainable foundation for continued wealth growth while enjoying the journey along the way. Your daily practices, environment, relationships, and choices should all work together to create a sense of abundance that becomes your natural state of being. When you achieve this alignment, wealth flows more easily because you're no longer fighting against your lifestyle to create it. Instead, your lifestyle becomes a powerful attractor of even greater abundance. Beyond money, true emotional richness. True wealth extends far beyond the numbers in your bank account or the assets you own. It encompasses a state of being where abundance flows naturally through every aspect of your life, creating a rich tapestry of experiences, relationships, and personal growth. This holistic approach to wealth creation recognizes that financial prosperity is merely one component of a truly abundant life. The journey to emotional richness begins with understanding that money is energy in its physical form. When you align your inner world with the frequency of abundance, you naturally attract not just financial wealth, but also deep emotional fulfillment. This alignment manifests as a sense of peace, joy, and contentment that no amount of money alone can provide. Spiritual abundance plays a crucial role in this expanded definition of wealth. It involves connecting with your higher purpose and understanding that you are part of something greater than yourself. This connection creates a foundation of unshakable trust in the universe's abundant nature and your rightful place within it. When you operate from this space, money becomes a natural byproduct of living in alignment with your soul's purpose. Living a rich life means embracing all forms of wealth: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It's about creating experiences that nourish your soul while contributing to the greater good. This might involve investing in personal growth, nurturing meaningful relationships, pursuing creative passions, or engaging in philanthropic endeavors that make a positive impact on the world. The true measure of wealth lies in the quality of your daily experiences. It's reflected in the depth of your relationships, the peace in your heart, and the joy you find in simple moments. When you achieve this state of emotional richness, financial wealth flows more effortlessly because you're no longer desperately seeking it. You're already living in abundance. Developing emotional richness requires regular practices that nurture your inner world. This includes meditation, gratitude exercises, creative expression, and conscious connection with others. These practices help maintain a high vibrational state that naturally attracts all forms of abundance. They also provide resilience during challenging times, ensuring that your sense of wealth remains stable regardless of external circumstances. Your relationship with money transforms when viewed through the lens of emotional richness. Instead of seeing money as the ultimate goal, it becomes a tool for creating meaningful experiences and positive change. This shift in perspective allows you to enjoy wealth more fully while maintaining emotional balance and spiritual alignment. The integration of emotional and financial wealth creates a sustainable foundation for long-term abundance. When your actions are guided by both material wisdom and emotional intelligence, you make choices that serve your highest good and the good of others. This balanced approach leads to opportunities and relationships that further enhance your experience of richness in all its forms. Emotional richness is available to everyone, regardless of their current financial situation. By cultivating inner abundance first, you create the optimal conditions for external prosperity to manifest. This inside-out approach to wealth creation ensures that when financial success arrives, you have the emotional maturity and spiritual groundedness to handle it wisely and use it meaningfully. Live each day as if you are already emotionally rich, and watch as this inner state of abundance begins to manifest in tangible ways. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions will naturally align with this elevated state of being, attracting experiences and opportunities that confirm and expand your wealth consciousness in all dimensions of life.